Welcome to your Alaska Cruise Tour training. In this video, we're going to expand our knowledge on the hotels and lodges a Celebrity Cruises guest will stay at in the interior of Alaska as part of their multi-night Alaska Cruise Tour. We use the highest rated, most ideally located properties available. We choose hotels based on their accessibility to the most iconic features the interior of Alaska has to offer, whether it be views or vistas, marine life, wildlife, glaciers, or the tallest mountain on the North American continent, Denali herself. In addition, a few very special properties offer elevated levels of service and amenities. The warmth and passion of local Alaskan residents and business owners is matchless, and our guests take home those very special memories of local Alaskans showing this amazing destination through their eyes. We use the finest properties available in each of our overnight land destinations, and we select them for culture, quality, and location to enrich our guest experience. A great example is Hotel Alyeska. Hotel Alyeska is a fabulous luxury resort and certainly the finest property in Alaska. It sits at the base of Mount Alyeska in a town called Girdwood. It has beautiful views of lush valleys from its heated saltwater swimming pool. At the top of Mount Alyeska is a 4-diamond award-winning luxury restaurant with views of the Chugach mountain range. It is the finest property in Alaska, and that's why our guests stay at Hotel Alyeska when overnighting in Girdwood. Pike's Hotel in Fairbanks sits directly on the Chena River. It's a locally owned property by a born and raised Alaskan whom are recognized for their famous Alaskan hospitality. Unique amongst Alaskan hotels, themed Alaskan art on Alaskan life by Alaskan artists is displayed throughout the property. An on-site greenhouse grows the myriad of flowers that are planted all over the grounds. I love the hospitality at Pike's Hotel. It's locally owned and also the finest property available in Fairbanks. Now, every Alaska cruise tour is going to have at least one overnight in Denali. And in Denali, our guests stay at Denali Park Village. Set on the banks of the Nenana River on a 20-acre private wooded area, the river rushing by, fire pits on the outside, surrounded by the Alaska mountain range. It's a fabulous property to enjoy the national park experience. Now, it's important to note that there's no development allowed inside Denali National Park itself. So in most cases, industry-wide, when a Denali property is being referred to, it's on the outskirts of Denali National Park itself. Denali Park Village is just a 12-minute complimentary transfer away from the gates of Denali National Park. Okay, let's take a look at some of the other properties on an Alaska cruise tour. The finest property available in Talkeetna is the Talkeetna Alaskan Lodge, located just a 5-minute complimentary transfer away from the town of Talkeetna. It makes for fabulous local experiences. Just under 1,000 folks live here, and they're dedicated to keeping the backcountry spirit of Alaska alive. Log cabin cafes, heritage buildings on the historic Main Street where guests can chat with the bohemians and aviators and adventurers who call Talkeetna home. Talkeetna Alaskan Lodge itself has breathtaking views of the Alaska mountain range, including Denali, the tallest peak in North America. And the property itself is unique in being the only major property to have these incredible mountain views, but also be located close to the town of Talkeetna for those fabulous local experiences. In Seward, guests overnight at the Seward Winston Lodge. Surrounded by spruce trees and the coastal mountains, it's just 5 minutes away from downtown and the famous Exit Glacier, one of Kenai Fjord's National Park's major attractions. Insider's tip, don't miss the on-site Resurrection Roadhouse restaurant. Their house-smoked salmon BLT and local Alaskan beer is amazing. And finally, in Fairbanks again, select cruise tours will overnight at Sophie Station Suites. Locally owned and operated, centrally located, it's an all-suite property with all rooms offering separate living and sleeping quarters. The finest available accommodations, chosen to enrich and enhance our guest journey through culture and quality and location. That is the Celebrity Cruises Alaska Cruise Tour difference.